Hello people, this is Mark from Car Exchange Works. Guys, I hope that you guys are well. I want to make a little video on kind of something that is really important. It's something that I've spoken about in the context of some of the other videos, and this is about friendships. But I suppose in a way it is an encouragement, and also I don't want to use the word advice, but it's kind of advice in a way, I suppose. And it is simply this: sometimes you want people in your life. You kind of hunt for the candidates who you feel have value in your life, the ones who bring something to the relationship. You want those in your life, but they might not necessarily be the people who you need in your life. And there's a big difference between wanting and needing when it comes down to relationships, I can assure you. And then of course you get people who you need in your life, but when you start interacting with them, you realize that you don't really want them in your life, but you need them. What's the difference? I want people in my life who enrich me. I want people in my life who I can enrich also. And it's plain sailing, it's effortless, it's nice, it's easy. Because it's about a selfish motivation. It's about a selfish kind of status, I suppose, in many ways. But the people who you need in your life, them are the ones that are a little bit more like gold chicken teeth. They're hard to find. They are the ones that are bold enough to tell you what you need to hear. They are the ones who are there to keep an eye on you when no one else is prepared to. And sometimes they're the ones who will rub you up the wrong way. Not because they want to, but because they've got an unconditional investment in the relationship, and they will do whatever it takes to make sure that you, as the recipient in their life, gets the best service from them. Those honest, straight talking people are the ones that you need. It's a bonus in my eyes if you get what you want, and what you want is also what you need. When you get that combination, you've struck gold, and you hang on to those people. So why am I saying all of this? Number one is it will help you filter out the people who you want in your life, but they are just there for your own selfish purposes. And yet the people who you need, when you start filtering them and you see how few of those you have, maybe there will be a shift in your priority. Maybe there will be a reorganizing of your friends and social circles, and get the balance right to the ones that you need and not necessarily who you want. Because I can tell you, you don't need who you want, and you don't always want what you need. Simple concept. How do you define who's who in your life? Ask the question, how much value does the other person bring to you? How much value do you bring to them? If your life's not being enriched and encouraged, and if they're not there when you need them, when they're not honest enough to tell you what you need to hear, then maybe those kind of people are the ones that you want in your in your life. And I can assure you, you don't need that. I've often said I'd rather have 3 people in my life who I can truly and honestly rely on, because I know who they are and they know who I am, and the relationship is on mutual ground, where respect is both ways. The people who I can rely on and the people who can rely on me. I'd rather have 3 of those than 30,000 who will stab me in the back, where the 3 are the ones who will pull the knives out. I read this a long while ago, and I think it is important to understand, to put these things in a different context. A true friend is the one who steps into your life when the rest of the world has stepped out. Or put another way, when disaster strikes in your life, the ones that you want in your life will often leave you, where the people who you need are the ones who pulls up a chair and tells you you want a coffee or a cup of tea, and that they will listen to what you have to say, because they don't care about what's going on in your life as much as they care about you. You see, circumstances comes and goes, but who you truly are is the one that will always consistently be there. And a true friend is the one who will always be there, regardless of the circumstance, regardless of how many people vacate and say goodbye to you one way or another. It is the true friend who then steps in and can be relied upon. So I suppose what I'm saying to you is, go through your friendship list, go through your social circles, pardon the noise from the plane, and find out exactly who's who and who's what in your life. A little saying that I saw a couple of days ago: make sure that the people in your boat are there rowing and not drilling holes when you're not looking, just because they can't be the captain of your life. That's it, my friend. That's all I have to say. Find out who you need, and maybe get rid of those that you want. Put them on the back burner where they belong. I hope this short little video has encouraged you, made you think about who you need and who you want in your life. Either way, the choice is yours. Please subscribe, share, comment, hit the box, the little bell thing. If you'd like to hear your story, put that in the comments box below, please. But for now, this is Mark from Courage Change Works. I'll speak to you soon.